Good morning everyone. So today we are going to continue with our chapter Nutrition in Animals. Earlier we have read about nutrition in human beings, which basically consists of 5 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Now we are going to learn about nutrition in other animals like grass eating animals. And we call these animals as ruminants because they are having an extra chamber in their stomach which is called as rumen, where they store partially digested food which is known as cud, and then they bring the food back into their mouth for further chewing, for thorough chewing, for better digestion. This whole process which is carried out by these animals is known as rumination. So this rumen which is present in these animals is act as the organ which store food for temporary period of time. Therefore we call digestion in these ruminants, digestion in these plant eating animals occur in 2 steps. First, like we all also carry out, and secondly with the help of rumen, in which they store their food for temporary period of time, then they bring the food back into their mouth for further chewing. So this whole process in which second chamber, which is rumen, is involved for storing the food and bringing the food back to the mouth for further chewing is called as rumination. Then after further chewing, the food is again swallowed for the second time and then digested in the remaining 2 chambers, that means the stomach. And finally the food is sent to the small intestine for complete digestion and for absorption of nutrients. I am going to show you the picture of a ruminant. This is a cow showing rumination. Just look at here. First of all, it is having food in its mouth. Then it takes the food through this esophagus to the rumen. Here it stores food for small period of time. But this, what kind of food is this? This is semi-digested or partially digested food, because it swallowed it quickly. जल्दी से food क्या किया? निगल लिया, अच्छे से digest या chew नहीं किया. Slowly and steadily throughout the day, it brings the food, it returns the food back into the mouth. वापिस अपने मुंह में बक्कल कैविटी में लेकर आते हैं. Then they keep on chewing throughout the day. धीरे धीरे उस food को फिर अच्छे से chew करते हैं. And from there food again goes to the this part of the stomach, and from there it goes to the small intestine for complete digestion and absorption. So the rest steps are same as we do as human beings have, but there is an exception. There is another chamber which is rumen present in the ruminants, in these grass eating animals, which help them to chew throughout the day, which help them to chew food in a better way. Now these animals, these ruminants, they also have a speciality which is known as cecum, which is present at the junction of this small and large intestine at this point. This cecum helps in digestion of grass, helps in digestion of cellulose. Now what is cellulose? Cellulose is another kind of carbohydrate which is mainly present in plants, and plants have too much amount of cellulose as compared to animal products. But this cellulose cannot be digested by human beings. But these ruminants, these grass eating animals can digest cellulose because of the presence of cecum, as this cecum has some kind of bacteria which are capable of digesting cellulose. So there is a difference, that rumen as well as presence of cecum which help these animals to digest cellulose, which help these animals to digest grass. And further the food goes, the waste food goes to the large intestine for removal, and the digested food, that means the nutrients, they are absorbed into the blood like we do. So this is how rumination takes place, the process by which animals bring small portion of food back into their mouth for further chewing, and then they carry out the proper digestion of such food. So this is how rumination takes place in these grass eating animals. Now the last topic of the chapter is left, which is nutrition in amoeba. Now what is amoeba? A unicellular organism. Unicellular, uni means single celled organism. Earlier we have read about cells in chapter 1, that cell is the basic, structural and smallest unit of every living organism. Means each living organism is made up of cell, but the number also differ, the shape, size, color differs in different organisms. Like if we talk about human beings, हम अगर अपनी बात करें, our body is made up of millions of cells. हमारी एक single body में हजारों लाखों cells present होते हैं. But there are certain animals which are unicellular, which are having only single celled body. उनकी पूरी body का मतलब ही होता है एक single cell. They are very small in size, even they are microscopic. They can't be seen with naked eye. So such kind of organism is also amoeba. This is the name of the organism which is single cellular, and we generally found this amoeba in water bodies. Now how it carries out its nutrition? See, the 5 steps remain same. आपके जैसे 5 steps human beings में थे, ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion, all these steps will remain same. But what is the difference? Where is the difference? The difference lies that the structure of its this organism, because इसकी पूरी body एक ही cell की बनी है, therefore all these 5 steps will be carried out by the single cell only. Now look at this picture. This is also shown in your book. First of all, just look at the picture. This yellow colored body, this is amoeba. And always remember that this amoeba is having irregular body structure, irregular shape. It keeps on moving, it keeps on changing its shape. So as soon as it comes in contact with the food particle, as soon as it comes in contact with the food, it forms pseudopodia or false feet. जैसे नकली के पैर चारों तरफ उस फूड के बना लेता है, एंड देन इट इनगल्व्स दैट फूड, यानी उस फूड को अपनी बॉडी के अंदर ले लेता है, निगल लेता है, एंड दे फॉर्म अ स्ट्रक्चर कॉल्ड एज फूड वैक्यूल. वैक्यूल लाइक इट आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, स्मॉल बैग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, खाली जगह जैसी जगह. तो आपके अमीबा में फूड कहाँ जाता है? फूड वैक्यूल में. दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर प्रेजेंट इन अमीबा वेयर द फूड इज प्रेजेंट. नाउ digestion will take place only in this food vacuole. Like human beings, we have different organs for digestion. Our different organs secrete different digestive juices, but in amoeba, as the body is only single celled, so all the juices, digestive juices, are secreted inside this food vacuole only. Then absorption takes place throughout the cell, and the waste food, undigested food, is also removed from the cell body, like it has engulfed. तो जैसे उसने फूड अंदर लिया था सूडोपोडिया बनाकर, वैसे ही अनडाइजेस्टेड और वेस्ट फूड अपनी बॉडी से बाहर निकालता है सूडोपोडिया की हेल्प से. सो दिस इज हाउ न्यूट्रिशन इन अमीबा टेक्स प्लेस. अ सिंगल सेल ऑर्गेनिज्म कैरी आउट nutrition. This is again picture showing amoeba, different body parts of amoeba, and these two are pseudopodia. See here, soon as the food comes in contact with the amoeba, it forms pseudopodia, false feet, which engulf the food, which trap the food, and where food digests. This is what food vacuole, and inside the food vacuole, digestion of food takes place, and the waste food is removed through the same process. So here completes your chapter. Thank you, and read the chapter thoroughly.